So I wanted to wait a couple days to see if anything arose from the situation of Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou doing a face-off at the PFL. One thing that stood out to me was that Jon's a big guy. I don't know if it was the camera angle. I've seen angles from left, from right, from above, from Lord knows where. I think we've seen every single photo, video possible of that interaction. While it may be a playful interaction and they're like, you look, how you feeling? How's your stomach? And Ngannou's punching his stomach, being like, you got a little gut there. Jon's being like, you're a big guy. What I understood was that they respect each other. And you can say whatever you want, that they're competitive. Francis thinks he'd whoop Jon's ass. Jon thinks he's whooped Francis' ass. And I'm not saying either of them would win or not. I would have to really think about that. But I think the one thing, like I said, is that they respect each other. And I was waiting a couple of days to see if anything arose. If any reports, rumors, fights, tweets, posts, I don't know what came out of it. And nothing did. Nothing came out of it. It's the biggest blue ball situation that there is we see them face off, face to face, respectful, but also, I mean, if something were to happen there, who's stopping them? Like, there's nobody stopping those two guys. But the thing that's interesting is that would have been a perfect ploy to potentially just get on it. Like, just Jon or Francis, just to get a little bit of traction going for a potential fight in the future. Doesn't mean it has to be a fight next month or by the end of the year. I'm talking about even 2 years from now. Maybe they're going to say, I'll box you and then we're going to fight as well in MMA. I don't know. I was just expecting something a little bit more from that interaction, not just a face-off. And kind of after a couple days, nobody's talking about it. Correct me if I'm wrong of if there's been anything since that's of substance. I'm not talking about people talking about, oh, they could be fighting. No. I'm talking about rumors from actual insiders, talks from fighters, from other fighters, from management, from UFC, from, just everything in general. There's been nothing. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. Prove it to me that something's going on, and I'd love to see it. Because when I was watching that, I was like, oh, something's going to come up next week, Monday, Tuesday, guaranteed in the morning. Monday, first thing, there's going to be an interview. They're going to say they're planning something. They've been discussions, contracts have been sent, something. But obviously nothing's been done at all. And that's one thing that upsets me, is I want to see these guys fight. These are the two best heavyweights in the world at the moment. I don't care what anyone says. Stipe's there, but in my opinion, Stipe's third below them. And I think it is just because of age. Maybe if we would have seen Stipe 7-8 years ago against Ngannou now, it might be a little bit different, like how the first fight was. But I don't know. Like I said, the top two heavyweights in the world. I want to see something. I want to see some action. I want to see something happening. I want to see maybe this is the way we start our cross promotional events. Maybe this is going to be UFC's big cross promotional event. Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones. And it's a rematch clause for both guys. Whoever wins or loses, they fight on this organization and on this organization, and both is a win-win situation, in my opinion. But I'm obviously not Dana. I'm obviously not Hunter. I'm not on the matchmaking team, which I'd love to be. But I think kind of we dropped the ball on that one. I think something should have been done. Something should have been said. Something should have been initiated. But nothing was. Let me know what you guys think of that and what you guys would like to see from those two guys, or in general. What you want to see from Francis, what you want to see from Jon, what do you want to see from heavyweights in general? Let me know. I'll see you guys next time.